Crisco, Des, and Wes, the After Hours podcast. You will laugh your ass off now. It's time for the podcast.
Preston's in the studio with us, so we're going to talk about Preston. Not once, but twice has called out Crisco, so he's very comfortable with the show already. He's called him out twice already today.
This is great. I don't even have to talk in this podcast. You got this covered.
I made a waitress's day yesterday by being very nice to her.
Oh, boy. Forgot about this?
Let's start off with Crisco's crush.
Okay.
I think we really need to dig deeper.
Stop. Just move on. I have rubber bands coming out of my mouth.
We're not doing that right now.
And Preston thought it was gross.
We're not doing that right now.
We're
Are
not
you
doing anything.
embarrassed about having a crush
I'm not
on a
embarrassed.
lady?
I'm embarrassed that we have spent 3 goddamn hours talking about the same thing all morning long.
If only you would have told us what the text said. This would have never happened.
Okay, tell us some things about you and Taylor when you guys get
so
to
it is a relationship.
It's
tell
not
you guys
anything. All I'm saying is, I'm not talking.
They
the
have
rest
a
of the
relationship,
podcast.
so their conversation should be private. I have a conversation with Marie. That should be a private one. Preston, what's your girlfriend's name?
Ingrid.
With Ingrid, they have private ones. And all of a sudden, you have a private conversation?
I don't have a private conversation, but it's also none your business of who I talk to at any point.
What do you mean privacy? Since when do we have privacy? You guys know why I've had bruises and hurts on my elbows
I
and
masturbated
knees.
4 times on Thursday or Wednesday.
You didn't say that on the actual podcast. What?
Yeah,
You're not on camera, by the way,
I know
Crisco.
I moved it. I'm done.
Oh,
Preston literally looked at the camera and went, holy moly, did I want to be on this podcast?
Yeah.
4 times, buddy?
Yeah.
He's
4
had
times.
Give it a rest, man.
He's had testosterone shots.
Yeah, and his wife will not have relations with him. For
She's
the most
not in
part.
town.
Yeah, that
If
would have
she
stopped
was,
it.
yeah.
You
If
guys,
she was in town, it would have been 8 times.
Taylor is now like, oh, well, I'm interested in this tea stuff. And I'm like, buddy, I don't
can't
need
keep up
you to
with
have
you.
any. I don't need you to have any more. I think that you're fine. He's like, it's not just that, it's energy. I'm like, I
It
don't.
is. That's Taylor tapping out. He's like, bro, I get it. I'm the young one, but I can't keep up with this person over here. I'm exhausted.
It wouldn't be bad to go it's free to go do your blood work and just see where it's at.
Yeah, I told him that.
Does the shot go in your butt?
It does. Well, you can choose. Crisco's actually getting pills put in his back.
Yeah, it's crazy. They
Wait,
she goes,
pellets?
so it's
Put in your
pellets.
back?
It's like pellets, and they do like a little incision, and then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, they put these pellets in, and they last like 4.5 months or something.
That cannot be safe.
So
No,
I
it
don't
is
even
safe.
want
It
to.
is.
100%
Like,
safe.
women do it for birth control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I
Women-
think
Grown
it
up
always
for
messes
once.
up.
No.
No,
This
but my shot in the blood, not in the hole, but just in the cheek.
Right.
I've offered to give. I'm good at giving shots.
You want
I
to put the
could-
shot in my butt?
I would.
Thank you.
I
That's
gave
a
my
real friend.
friend Jacqueline. She carried. She was a surrogate for
Yeah.
somebody, for her best friend. And I gave her shots.
See, look at how nice that is. Daz
And a
is like,
roasted.
as a friend, I will give you your shot in your
I
butt. Crisco won't even tell us what's in a text, but you'll give me a shot in the butt. Thank you.
Crisco.
Now, I'm never telling you guys. I told you, Des ruined it a long time ago because she was like, blah, 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 blah. And now she doesn't know anything about anything, and she still won't shut up.
I was proud of you for like a
You admitted
thing.
it.
And then
You owned it.
people always say, oh, he doesn't have any girlfriends. And I'm like, and I was sticking up for you. And I said, yeah, he just was with a girl. And then he's like, I'm never telling you anything again.
I never said it like that,
He
first
goes,
of all.
I'm never telling
Thank
you
you.
anything again.
Thank you. If you're going to do it, at least do the Muppet voice.
He's like, never told me anything. Then he
This is
started
why I
telling
don't
me
share
stuff
anything,
again.
because you guys make it off.
So
I'm
should we
gonna
not bring
text
up your
her.
crush anymore? Okay,
it's fine.
We won't bring it out.
We don't even care.
If you're that uncomfortable with it,
So
I
dumb.
It's
understand.
not uncomfortable. I'm not talking about any crushes because there's no crushes.
I'm honestly starting to think it's fake.
Thank you.
Like,
Preston, it
we
is
were
fake.
playing into the bit so much, I'm like, I can't tell.
Could you imagine?
This is not a bit, Preston. This is real.
I'm the girl from the
Well-
Brady Bunch, where I'm like, no, they're totally real.
George Glass is real.
George Glass is real. You'll
George-
meet them one day.
Tropicana.
Oh my God, he's going to start sending himself flowers.
I'm like, oh my God, wait, I'm not supposed to be the one getting flowers. Wait a minute, hold on.
Hold
You're like,
on.
oh, what a beautiful bouquet. It was sent by George Glass. Wait, am I George Glass? I don't know what's happening anymore.
Confusing,
It's
really.
confusing. It is. It's too much.
Oh.
So do you not want us to talk about it anymore? Yes or no?
Today, no.
Okay, we're done.
Period, no.
We're
Okay.
done. Let's be respectful. The big guy
finally.
needs some privacy.
After an entire show on Friday, which, by the way, is I don't even have anything else. Just talk about how gross I am, Preston. Let's just
Yeah, he called you out not once but twice, which made my day. It means
No.
Preston is very comfortable.
Preston, from the moment I walked in here, first he insulted Wes,
Called him
then
Fat
he insulted
LaFleur.
me, and then wrapping up the show by insulting the big guy.
Yeah,
You
boy.
are very
I
comfortable.
gotta spread it. I gotta spread the love, I guess.
God, I mean,
Love?
same guy who runs in here. He's like, "How do I call on this phone?" And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Hey, Fat LaFleur over there."
And then he's like,
Okay,
oh,
don't
you
blame
look
me for
sick.
You look
To
sick.
me, I'm like, I thought he looked good.
You look sick. Oh, you could lose 10 pounds too, Des. Oh, Crisco, you got rubber bands on the ground. Gross, sick, nasty.
Okay, tell me that's not gross.
It's
think
not
you-
that I
It
can
is
help
icky.
it.
Okay.
It flew out of my mouth.
Okay, sure. I understand it flying out of your mouth,
so it's
whatever.
called an accident. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
But
But
they're
they're not
always
picking
happening.
it up after.
I didn't
Thank
even
you.
see. If I would have seen it, don't you think I would have picked it up?
I don't know.
I have so many of them. I literally collect them.
If it
on
happens
my,
all the time, I'm not sure that you
I
would.
collect
It
them
does.
on my pile over here. And listen,
Oh, do you have to share that pile with them, Des?
no, it's my
Oh, you
pile
have
of
a little-
papers.
But you put the rubber
Why am
bands
I
in the
here?
pile.
Why am I here? I like truly don't know why I'm
we
here
love
today.
We love you,
I'm
big
officially
guy.
no. I'm gonna push it back over here. You got your new star. There's Preston. There he
it's
is.
frozen.
That's good. No, it's
Holy
not frozen.
crap.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna get some papers ripped up over here.
Buddy.
You guys go
You can
amongst
just do
yourself.
the-
I'm gonna shut my mic off. You got about
Don't
5
you
or 6 more
dare.
minutes.
Do
You
the
know
thing.
what?
Do the
What?
thing Brooks does where he just turns it just on Des. People only want to look at her anyway.
That's true.
Nobody, no,
You know what?
they
That's
want
a
to
good
look at
point.
Preston.
just put it just on
Just gonna
Des.
put it
They
in
love
on
his
our
voice.
podcast. There you go.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
just do
There it
that.
is.
Perfect.
So yeah, anyway, Minnesota Renaissance Festival this weekend is going to be a hell of a time. It's the final weekend, Des, and since you're the star of the show over here, why don't you go ahead? Why are you looking at me so weird? All I'm saying is the Renfest Festival Friday today. You can get lords and ladies tickets. A ton of stuff comes with it, Des. Go ahead and tell us about all the family things. That is
There's
your
going to be
job.
taverns where there's beer and wine if you want to go with the friends.
Or your crush.
Or your
you
crush.
could go
yeah,
with
you could
your
take
crush.
Yeah, you could totally take your crush.
Oh my God. You could do some axe throwing.
That crush
You-
doesn't drink
Right?
beer and
Or
wine,
maybe
but other
you know
people
axe
could.
holes, and you can bring them to the Renfest with you. It's always a good time at the Renfest.
They're actually, in all seriousness, they're so much fun. No matter if you're on a date or you're going with girlfriends or you're making it could you make it a dude thing? I don't know.
You can do
But
anything.
Bring the kids. There's so many. Stop it. You're driving. You're
Holy
giving.
crap.
Stop it. Oh my God. If you're,
Renfest.
I'm done. It's done.
only
It's
if you're
amazing.
watching us do this, you'll understand the pain that just happened. But they have a petting zoo. They've got all these crafts that you can do. You can make a magic wand. There are fairies and all these characters. It's so cool. Kings and queens and huzzahs.
And it has so many huzzahs.
It's like you can't, you're like just huzzah.
RenaissanceFest.com.
Hey, another
Huzzah.
thing,
Huzzah.
not to keep just focusing on picking
No,
on
it's
Crisco,
just-
but just know
it's
this
great.
because I have a question on this one. He also
Yeah.
made fun of you for using Comic Sans
Oh God.
as your font.
Love
Yeah.
it.
Is why is that a thing, Preston? Like,
Yeah,
is
I don't
Comic Sans
get
not-
it.
why is that not
'Cause it's
acceptable in the
not just
font
you.
world?
It's Roman. My nephew Roman said the same thing the first time he saw. I was like working at home and sent a sheet, and he's like, "Oh, yuck! You use Comic Sans." First time in my life I've ever been made fun of for a font on a Word document.
Is it like
Well,
even a
like-
font that says I'm a loser?
Is I didn't know this until you
No,
guys
I
like
love
started
it.
questioning
I'm
it.
the loser too. This is my favorite font.
But I'm like, is it a Gen Z thing to hate
Must
Like,
be.
It must
Comic
be.
Sans? I'm like, I didn't know that. I thought it was like a universal
So
thing
glad
that
we
everyone was
did
just like,
Friday
it looks
podcast.
unprofessional.
What?
It looks whatever. Like it just is gross.
I think it looks really nice and round.
Like it looks like a kid wrote it.
You just hit the exit. You just hit the little tone. I'm going to hit end recording in like 2 seconds.
I mean,
I have got no F's to give anymore.
never once have I been doing something and thought, oh, I don't like this font ever. Like I've never
There's
thought about
fonts that I
fonts.
don't
What?
really like the cursive ones. Those kind of annoy me.
But you just can't
or
read those.
wingdings. Wingdings is hilarious. What is the
What's
point of that
wingding?
font?
I don't know
And
if I know what
look up
wingding.
wingding. It's crazy.
It's just like a bunch of symbols and
So you type
characters
in like
and-
I'm going here. It just shows up in like a bunch of different like
Yeah.
symbol fonts. I'm like,
I don't like
I
that.
feel
know
like
what
I've
the
never
point of
turned
that
it off at Times New Roman.
but even like that, like I think the
Oh.
fact that it's brought up of what you pick
I
is
always-
crazy to me.
I
Like,
switch
I
it-
don't care.
Because I type some stuff around here every day,
Arial,
and I use what is it, Calibri? or something?
Calibri
Yeah,
or something.
Calibri.
Yeah.
I use that one a
Oh
lot.
yeah, I see that
The
one.
Roboto one or whatever.
I
yeah.
just don't understand.
I don't get it. I mean, I can change it, but
I
then
like-
I'd have to care enough, and I'm not going to do that.
I mean,
so
I
it's going to
like
still be there.
I like a ton of these. You're right. The cursive one, though, I could do without that. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe if an invitation, a Franklin Gothic is nice. It's real thick.
See, I think we might have hit the end of this podcast when we are talking about fonts.
Real quick, can we talk about our experience with our waitress yesterday, who really enjoyed our
Did
niceness to
she,
her?
though?
She did.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
So, Preston, I know we've been out to eat a couple times when
Yes.
Crisco's not throwing food on you.
Yeah,
Um,
this is the last time. It's never.
don't bring
happening
that
again.
up.
I have a thing about I don't know what it is. I have to talk to the waiter or waitress.
And he does inappropriate things sometimes
Not
or
inappropriate.
This is what
uncomfortable
happened
things
yesterday.
for us.
He went. Did anybody tell you smell good? To our waitress.
Like if I'm the waitress, where's the proximity to where
Oh,
he
yeah,
smells?
she was
closer.
close. Yeah.
So if I'm like,
It was not that.
You
No.
smell good. It was. He didn't
It was
lean
like
in.
that.
I'm just like, it was like this. He went,
Because
you smell good.
It was
Wow.
a small square table, like a high top in a bar area. And those two, she would come up in between those two because that's where she was coming.
It's the same waitress we have every time, including when we were with you and Jess.
oh,
Same one. And he's like,
oh,
you
okay.
smell good. And she's like, she literally goes like this.
She goes, that's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She dug it.
Thank you.
She dug it. She gave me a little.
I mean-
the funny part is Wes probably went back afterwards. He's like, "How you doing?"
Oh my God.
Which is funny that you keep trying with that waitress. I feel like the time that we were there with Jess, like she was not having any of our bits. We were like trying to like
Right.
Well,
play
'cause-
her up or something like that. And she
Des
was just
has
like,
beef with her and Des.
I do
Or-
she was
not.
like, what are we ordering here? All right, let's get to it.
Her and
Yeah,
Des
yeah.
are in a fight.
The
So
first-
she
No,
knows we
I
work
really
with Des.
like her, but she didn't bring our drinks the first time, and they just kept sitting there. They just sat there,
For like a
and I.
minute.
Oh
It
God,
was
it's the
like
worst.
60 seconds.
You can pretend.
It was not 5 minutes. So then Des just gets
I
up
just
and
went
goes
and
and
got 'em.
grabs the drinks.
That's
Just
fine.
grabs the drinks. And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." And Des was like, "No, it's fine." And then just moved back over at the table. I'm like, That's
It was
not
fine.
awkward.
When my wine has been sitting there for 5 minutes going, drink me.
And she was putting on lipstick, and that really peeved Des.
Yesterday was so sad too because she was trying to read Des the wine selections, but knows that Des has a certain kind of wine that she just prefers, which is fair. But then she's like, "There's this one, and then there's this one," and Des goes, "Oh, this one is what is it? The one you like,
Right.
Pinot
I want,
Grigio?"
but Pinot Grigio is the
So
only
then
thing
she's
they
like,
have.
"Oh, you have a Pinot?" She's like, "Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, we'll get you the wine. That's fine."
It's hard though, because if you don't drink wine, you don't really know. She's like, would you like one of those sweet wines?
Yeah,
A Moscato. And I'm like,
Moscato, yeah.
ooh, that
Yeah,
is, it's just very different. But they never used to have a wine menu. This place now has a different menu. So it's just a learning curve. And now I
this
know.
place we're talking about, B, that we go to pretty much every Thursday.
On Thursdays. But we found a new sampler platter. Damn, girl.
Damn, dude, I was nipped out. for
Talking
sure.
about things that smell good. It was that.
Oh my gosh, those pretzel bites.
Oh, damn.
God.
I love a
dang.
sampler platter.
Oh.
What were you sampling?
Oh,
What was
You-
the
you
items?
can-
Do you remember the pretzel bites we had there?
Yes, I love
That
them.
was what you get to pick 4 things, so you can pick
Oh, you get a pick
at this place.
Where you could
there
get.
could be bone in or boneless
at
wings
this mystery spot.
at this mystery spot with a bunch of sauces. We did. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, let's hear it.
In all the time you have eaten mozzarella sticks in your life, have you ever thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to salt them.
No, but I do know someone that dips them in ketchup, and I'm like,
Ew.
I
the
can do
marinara
ketchup.
sauce is right there.
No,
I
you
can do
ranch
ketchup.
all the way. A little salt and then
You
ranch.
wouldn't even use the marinara.
Yeah, you
That's
wouldn't use
that's
marinara.
beneath me.
I would
Yeah.
mix them.
She's like, oh, the
That's
people
poor
at home
people
who
food.
make my sauce do not make some sort of marinara. Not in my home.
Oh, that is poor
You're
people
like
stuff.
some mom from Schitt's Creek.
Yes, I am. Very
Moira?
much.
Tell me
Moira.
Flora in the eggs.
I like to mix the ranch with the marinara. That's why I didn't. I would have dipped it in one and dipped it in the other. And I was trying to be
But I
respectful.
couldn't get.
A-hole.
Oh, no, well, you said you didn't
Next
even like
time, I'm
marinara.
dumping it on you.
That's fair. She
I'm
just
sure
started
he'd like
salting
that.
the cheese sticks.
I
And I'm
just
like,
went, only on my
Chris was
side.
like, wait.
why are you salting the cheese sticks?
Just needed a little.
And you have to eat them real quick and eat mozzarella stick because that thing seized up real fast.
Yeah, those were pretty good though. I haven't had just a tradish mozzarella stick in a while.
Food Truck Friday.
I
We
know.
got to get out of
I
here.
know.
There's
Oh,
words out there.
Yeah, but
speaking.
anyway, so because Des has beef with this
Oh
waitress,
my
I
God, I
had to
don't. I
compliment
love her. She's great.
and I had to tell her she smelled nice.
Now I'm gonna have to make up for it. I was like, you do smell good. Because then Chris goes like, oh yeah, you do.
Well, it's because what do you say at that point when she literally went, "Thank you"?
It's like, I'm sorry. I apologize for these guys.
And then Des was in a hurry again yesterday, so she ran up to the bar again and was like, "I need
But
my
you're not
bill,
doing your
please."
job and coming over to bring us the
No.
check.
Yeah.
I guess.
She wouldn't have thought we were ready
It's
to
like, wow,
go. Oh my
you
God.
woke up
I'm
today not
leaving.
wanting to
Bye.
be here.
That'd be funny.
Great
it's
time.
weird.
See you
It's
later.
weird how when it turns on you,
Bye.
you don't like it.
I finally wasn't turned on me today. I'm ending the podcast. Love you all. Have a great
I
weekend.
paid for it. Next time I won't. A-hole.
Listen to my talk this afternoon.
Crisco, Des, and Wes, the After Hours podcast.
After Hours.